Chloe was the oldest one of the three daughters of Courtney Solstad, 36, who lived in Dallas. Emma and Macy were the younger sisters of Chloe. Courtney wanted to surprise her children with an adopted baby boy, Nathan. When the three sisters saw the new arrival in their family, they reacted in the most heartwarming way. That first precious moment was captured on camera by their dad, Steve, to be a memory forever. The picture of that perfect present, Nathan, was nestled under the Christmas tree, wrapped in a blue blanket, alongside an Elf on the Shelf toy, and posted on Facebook along with the video. Next to the baby, there was a chalkboard, which revealed that one of the Christmas wishes of Chloe was to have a newborn baby. Courtney said in that video, "The girls knew nothing about Nathan until this. We met them at the door and told them that we had been out Christmas shopping and got them a gift to share, and it was under the tree." In the video clip, when the first girl saw the baby, she was in great shock, and her hands immediately reached her mouth. It seems that the second girl didn't spot the gift properly and bent in for a closer look. Once she spotted it, she placed her hands over her mouth, and the third girl also did the same thing. When Courtney showed the newborn Nathan to her daughters and told them that he was their newborn baby brother, one of the girls started to cry with tears of joy. The second one started jumping with even more joy. The third one was shouting, "I'm gonna wet my pants!" We don't know if she did. In great delight, one of the girls said, "He's so sweet." The other girl asked in great excitement, "Can I touch him?" The third one asked whether the baby was a boy. Then those girls went to wash their hands so that they could cuddle their little brother. The small video clip was viewed nearly 400,000 times. Courtney updated her post on Facebook, in which she said how her family was adjusting to their new baby. In her post, she said, "Feeding my little man and reflecting over the last few days' events. This has been one of the most magical experiences in our lives. We prayed big things, and God answered in big ways. Our little guy is so incredibly perfect. He's healthy and happy, and just the sweetest thing you've ever seen." She added the hashtag Solstad6 in celebration of the new arrival. Her post received many beautiful comments on social media. "Congratulations on the beautiful baby boy," one person wrote, while another added, "What an amazing blessing," and reaction by the girls. Hashtag best gift ever. Number 2. Video footage, which was posted on Facebook, had gone viral and had been shared around the world. That video narrated a heartwarming event of 21-year-old Melissa Taman of Cincinnati, Ohio, who asked her stepmother to adopt her after 17 years. Brian married Heather after Melissa's biological mother, Meredith, died from a pulmonary embolism. At that time, Marissa was just 3 years old. Andrew, 9, and Easton, 3, were the children of Brian and Heather. Heather Taman would have never expected she was going to get a pleasant surprise from Marissa on Christmas Day. The gift contained a handmade ornament and a letter. On one side, the ornament read, "My wonderful mother," and on the other, "Will you adopt me?" The gift was opened in front of her dad, her stepmother, and her 2 children. Marissa's 15-year-old sister, Olivia, filmed this special moment on her cell phone. As soon as Heather read the heart-touching letter of her stepdaughter, she burst into tears. "The paper's already signed," said Marissa. "You just have to sign them." In her reply, Heather said, "I've been waiting for so long." "I know. I'm sorry it took so long," Marissa said. She added, "Calling you my stepmom is almost insulting. The work that you put into being there for me is something that I can't ever replace." In her letter, she said, "You have been the best thing my dad has given me. Thank you for being the mom that I needed." "I was overwhelmed by the gesture," Heather said. She further added, "I can't even really put into words. It's hard to put something like that into words because you want it to happen. As a parent, it's hard. You never think that you're good enough, that you do it right. You just do your best and hope that they love you enough." When talking about her mother, she said that she was great and always thought about others first. Number 3. Dustin and Paige Rogers were deeply moved when they read 11-year-old Maya's Christmas list. The list contained 3 wishes: an Adidas sweatsuit, a hydro flask, and to be adopted. Dustin and Paige have fostered more than 180 children for 5 years in their Shelby County home. Foster care changed their lives entirely and taught them the meaning of a real family. We began fostering after I met several foster children in a child care center I was working for, Page said. They adopted 9 children out of the dozens they fostered. They never realized that they were going to adopt one more. But after reading the Christmas list of Maya, they decided to adopt that one more, which was Maya. They started fostering Maya in June 2018. She felt great love and warmth from that lovely couple. Maya was greatly impacted when the couple adopted 4 of their foster children in February of 2019. Paige said she cried through the entire adoption because she longed to have a forever family. Maya started her work to make her dream come true, so she included her dream of being adopted in her wish list. She didn't know that her wish list was shared with Rogers. They immediately started the adoption process, and on December 19th, Jefferson County Judge Elizabeth North signed their petition. Maya had been officially adopted by Rogers on that day. Then they planned to share this good news with Maya in a surprising way. Paige took the children to the courthouse and told them they were going to take a photo with Maya. So the children made a line with Maya. Maya was given a signboard to hold. On the signboard, it was written, "Merry Christmas to me. I'm now an adoptee." Maya's new name, Presley Louise Rogers, was also written on the board. When Presley was holding the sign with her divine smile, someone suddenly flipped it and asked her to read it. When she read it, she was overwhelmed and couldn't believe that her Christmas dream would soon come true. Tears rolled down and she could not stop. She told that she was really happy, and it was a real surprise to her. Her new family celebrated their joy with a trip to Chuck E. Cheese. Today's adoption was so special because she finally gets to have that feeling of forever and stability, Paige said. She'll never have to pack up her belongings and move again. She is home forever. Number 4. How would you feel if your dream was fulfilled surprisingly earlier than you thought? This happened to Hallie Fuqua in 2018. Every time she asked for a pet dog for years, her parents always used to say, "Wait till she completes her graduation." She became a volunteer at the local Humane Society in Stillwater, Oklahoma. This happened during her Thanksgiving break. There, she found her dream dog, Rambo. It was a mixed breed of Plott Hound and Mountain Cur. Jackie Ross Guerrero, the shelter's director, said they connected from day one. She would come in and just sit with him. And even though Hallie spent sufficient time with Rambo, she knew that she was not going to get her pet until she completed her graduation. She never realized that a surprise miracle was going to happen before Christmas. Yes, her father, Lance Fuqua, and his wife wanted to give Rambo, which was Hallie's favorite dog, a surprise gift. This was decided some 3 weeks earlier. The Humane Society agreed to coordinate with them, keeping it a secret from Hallie. They said that they don't normally do this, but with Hallie, they made an exception. They thought this would encourage others to donate to the Humane Society. Ross Guerrero said, "We pulled a little white lie when she would come in, so she would think she was still under adoption." Hallie was surprised to see on social media that Rambo was adopted 2 days before the surprise on Sunday, December 16th. But she was overjoyed when she found out different. This beautiful moment was caught on camera. Her father said she had no idea that he'd already belonged to her. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.